listen, you don't listen. You've been giving, you've been spending all your time on the line. Oh, oh, yeah, yeah. You're like, no, I can't, no, I can't, yeah.
So yesterday I'm in the gym, just boxing, working through some drills, whatever. And then this old guy comes over, and I say old, I mean really old, he's 73. He's got boxing gloves in his hand, so I take off one of my AirPods and I'm like, hey, you alright, mate? And then we just start chopping it up about boxing. I was like, yeah, I just started, I'm a month in, blah, blah, blah. Turns out he's like an OG Manchester boxing coach, right? And he just still boxes, cardio, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, we get talking, he's showing me some drills and just, I'm like asking him for some advice. And I'm like, okay, cool. Well, yeah, well, have fun on your workout. And he's like, oh, well, what are you doing now? And I was like, oh, I'm just doing 10 rounds on the bag. And then he's like, okay, cool. Why don't you work in with me if you want? And I'm like, is that all right? He's like, yeah, we're going to do some bag. We'll do this, we'll do that. He took me on the hardest workout I've ever done. And I mean, I'm not even saying that lightly, ever done. Because I don't do cardio, I didn't do sports when I was younger, so I've never done like these drills and whatever. But yeah, he took me on this mad workout. We were up and down the fire exit staircase. We did medicine ball bouncers. We did skier. We did the row. We did the bag. We did everything. Honestly, I was finished. I felt like I wanted to throw up, but it was the best workout I'd ever done. I felt so good after. I felt so good the next day, obviously. That's how it goes, isn't it? When you've done a really good workout, obviously you're hating it at the time, but after, you feel like on top of the world. So yeah, so I'm in the gym today, get to the gym and I'm like, oh, let me do the same thing again. Let me just do the drills. So I'm doing my drills, medicine ball bounces, I'm on the bag, I'm skipping, I'm doing the skier, massive circuit, sick. And then my man pulls up again. So we just did another workout together. And he got on me yesterday. He's like, you need to be hitting the sauna after these workouts. You need to be hitting the sauna. So I joined him today. We jumped in the sauna. It was nice. I was chopping it up with a few people in there. But yeah, how mad y'all just met. Like, I don't know. It's so crazy. Met an OG boxing coach. Bless him. He's like, honestly, your size. He went, fuck. He's like, you could make you could have made millions. But I'm like, yeah, I'm 31. I don't know. But yeah, it's what it is. And do you know what's so mad? I boxed when I was younger. But I gave up. So yeah, it's just such a shame, but it is what it is. To be fair, if I had boxed when I was younger, maybe I wouldn't have got this size. So I wouldn't have been this big. So it is what it is. And to be fair, I enjoy my life too much, how it's turned out and stuff. So I'm not, do you know what I mean? Not like, oh, what could have been. But it's so funny to hear people say that because it's just joke. How crazy. Apparently there's like a mass shortage of heavyweight boxers. So anyone that's like halfway decent, they're like, it's like, could be like a name in boxing, which is insane. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. What's going on, chat? Currently on my way to NRB lunch. It's like a Northern Bar and Restaurant Awards thing. And I am speaking on a stage again, which I'm very, very excited about, very grateful for that I've been asked to do it again. I think this is like my 4th year. And today I'm on the Food to Go Leaders panel, which is nuts. I'm on the panel with the founder of Chopsticks and also the founder or one of the directors of Noops, the coffee shop, hot chocolate joint, which is mega. So yeah, I'm very excited. Saffron's is joining me a little bit later. Our friend Miranda is literally on her way now to look after Adenike at like a plaything around the corner, whilst Saffron comes with baby girl to come see me talk, and she's going to record it so you guys can see some. But yeah, right, I need to go over, register and get my badge, etc. We'll catch up in a little bit.
So hi, I'm John, I'm the MD of Chopsticks. We are an Asian QSR business. We've got 156 stores, just opened 2 in the last kind of couple of months. We've planned to open sort of about 30 this year, and hopefully also go and start growing into Europe as well. So we're looking forward to the challenge. And kind of, we're just a very fortunate business. We've got some good partners that we've just partnered up with about 6 months ago. That will help us grow into Europe. And so, yeah, it's just going to go.
I'll go next. So I'm William. I run Canoops. Canoops is an interesting business. It's, I suppose, doing for chocolate drinks what was done for coffee 30 odd years ago. And people say, well, why hasn't anyone done it? I think it was because coffee was predominantly brought forward by a group of men who forgot chocolate. I think that's probably what happened. And there's a lot in life. And I discovered Jens. So we got 4 years ago. Jens has been running his shop down in Rye for about 7 years. And the proposition was this a scalable business? So from then to now, we've got 28th store in Norwich, I think tomorrow, in the UK. We've just opened in the Middle East, just starting. This year we'll see us opening in China and America. And we just won the accolade of Europe's fastest growing non-franchised F&B brand in the FT report of 1,000 fastest growing companies. Many of them are tech sort of photo companies from Poland, but we're happy to be amongst them. And that's the Canoops story.
Basically, I'm Demeji from Vegan Shack. We started this business in 2019 from mine and my fiance's one-bedroom apartment. I just came home one day and said, how would you feel if I quit my job to start selling burgers? And she said, let's do it. So we turned our one bed into a takeaway where customers from all over Manchester was collecting, and I would deliver in my little Vauxhall Corsa. We quickly grew out of our apartment, as you can imagine, to our first brick and mortar site in 2020 COVID. Thought we'd made the biggest mistake of our lives. Turned out it was the best. We went from making, I don't know, like a few grand a month to like 5 figures, and we just didn't know what to do. And we just kept on growing. We outgrew that site. We got a massive unit in Piccadilly Gardens in 21. And then we opened down in London. As I said, quickly grew, but grew away from us, not the business plan that we had intended. Made a lot of mistakes, so now we've scaled back. We also did a funding round, was it last year? Or no, the year before, our first ever funding round. And we've now scaled back to grow just the way that we should have grown in the first place. So I think a lot of my insight today is going to be very different to you guys and what not to do. And these guys, I think, got a decent playbook. So yeah, that's the Vegan Shack story.
That's an amazing story.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All those things which I'm sure these guys probably know more about than me.
Yeah. Go on, you've got a really interesting story.
Yeah, so I guess scaling up. So obviously we was in our apartment at first, so it was quite easy to scale up to our first brick and mortar. And then the reason we made the jump from that brick and mortar to our second site in Piccadilly Gardens was we were just getting too busy. We would get to the shop on a morning, and our pre-orders would literally be rolls on the floor. We'd have to close off the website because we couldn't physically handle any more orders. It was just a logistical nightmare, but we made it work because it was all we knew. And we made that work to a certain point, and then we realized we were just capped. We could only take a certain amount of orders every day. So it just made sense for us to get a bigger site. So we got the one in Piccadilly Gardens. And then I'm not too sure when I realized I made probably a bit off more than I could chew. And I should have just replicated a model that I just saw worked. But then I think once we opened up our first London site, it was clear that I think maybe something had gone wrong. We'd gotten Manchester so right. Our team is incredible. No one, we always make jokes that no one ever leaves Vegan Shack. If people leave, it's because they've unfortunately been let go. The work culture is incredible. They're all really good friends and genuine friends, and they care about us. And they've been there through 2 babies, and it's like this amazing thing. And we thought, if we move to London, we can replicate that. I think it's the connection they had with the founders. No, that wasn't it. And I think we found that out probably about a year into a lease. And like you said, I think it's important that not only do you stick with the plan that you had in place, not every business has to evolve. You can just replicate, you can just copy and paste a model that you know already works, which is what we should have done. And then, just having a team in place. We didn't have the team to open up a site in London and manage a site. When we was done with London, we moved back up and it kept going. So many mistakes that we now was we should have had someone there to also oversee. But yeah, plan in
You've got a lot of
place.
experience now.
Yeah,
That's it.
that's it. That's
You
it.
get back.
And I never worked in hospitality. I didn't go to uni, so that's the cost of, I guess, my degree is how I look at it. But yeah,
Valuable degree.
a plan and a team, and I think you can pretty much take anything that comes at you. What's going on, people? It's been a good few days since I've vlogged, and I am so sorry. We have been extremely busy. For those of you who have been following myself, or you follow my fiance Saffron on social media, or you follow Nomcos, our like wellness skincare brand. If you follow any of those, you will know that we have been extremely busy, like scaling up the business. Yeah, it's been a lot. We've kicked off our TikTok live journey. We've been going live on TikTok nearly every evening. So if you ever want to tap into one of those, please do. Nomcos UK on TikTok. And yeah, we've been caning it, selling, meeting customers, getting people, like just introducing the brand to people and stuff. It's been so much fun, man. It's been a lot of fun. But yeah, we've been so busy with that, packing orders, making orders. It's just been a lot, but I'm back, okay? I'm back. I don't think I spoke about so the last bit that I would have filmed was at my talk, which was really good. I spoke at the Lunch NRB show, Northern Restaurants and Bar, and it was amazing. Very grateful to be asked to do it for another year. I think this is like my 4th year speaking at one of these, one of their events, either Lunch London or Manchester or NRB, etc. But yeah, it's always a lot of fun. And I got to meet some cool people. So I met the guy from Chopstick, who was really cool, and he extended, you know, an invitation if I'm ever in London. He said, please come by the office, drop me a message on LinkedIn. He said specifically, if you need any help in the future with any landlords, please do reach out. He's got, you know what I mean, resources in place to be able to help me with that, which is amazing. They are at 120 or something locations, so he knows a thing or two, I'm guessing, about negotiations and negotiating with landlords, etc. So that would be good, and I'm definitely going to take him up on that offer. One thing about me is you better not give me an offer like that just to be courteous, because I'm taking you up on it. So I hope they mean it. And then I was also on the panel with the MD of Canoops, the hot chocolate joint. I'd heard of them, but I had never actually been to any of their locations. I went to their first location. After that talk, actually, myself and Saffron went round and got a hot chocolate, and it was insane. Whenever we drive past that place, I always see it rammed. And I'm like, surely not that many people like hot chocolate, like to drink hot chocolate. Like, this is insane. I understand having a hot chocolate every now and again, but to be paying a premium price for hot chocolate, like, what is it? And then it wasn't until I actually went that I realized, like, okay, these guys know what they're doing. It's not like a hot chocolate that me and you know, that me and you make at home. It's not that type of hot chocolate. This is some of the best chocolate from around the world, and it is literally like melted hot chocolate with your choice of milk. Obviously, I go with oat milk. They've got a bunch of different types of chocolate. You can get different percentages. They've got everything from white chocolate to like the darkest 100% dark chocolate. But yeah, it is it's insane and delicious, which is a bonus. But yeah, he also extended his invitation to us. He said, if you're ever in London, please swing by to our head office. We'll have a Canoops and you know, have a catch up, any advice you need, etc. Again, I hope he wasn't trying to be courteous, because guess what I'm doing next time I'm in London? Getting on the blowers and pulling up to your offices so we can, you know what I mean, speak about anything I need help with. So yeah. And to be fair, they did say, which was really nice, they did say the journey that you guys have been on and the things you guys have faced, etc. He was like, there's a lot of value in that. So yeah, he was like, obviously I'll also be learning from you. So yeah, it was good. Emma is our manager, has booked some time off. She's going to go see her favorite band who's on tour. Again, if they're on tour, I just know she's going to book in some sick days, because yeah, she follows them everywhere, and it's yeah, it's very good, and she's earned it. But yeah, she loves them, so she's booked some time off to go see them. So I'm going to be working. I can't work tonight because we have so much to do. It's insane. I did try and get it covered, but it's not. Luckily, last week, me and Saffron have been discussing about closing on Tuesdays again. I think Tuesdays is our slowest day. So we was considering closing on Tuesdays anyway. So it's actually worked out perfect. This week, our first day closing at Vegan Shack will be a Tuesday. So yeah, I'm not going in tomorrow, but I am going in on Wednesday, and I'm going to be going in on Thursday too. So yeah, lots and lots happening, man, but it's amazing. We're just trying to figure out the dynamic. We're working at home, working at the facility, and then we're also juggling Vegan Shack, but it's all good. It's all manageable, and we're trying to be incredible. We're not trying to be, we are being incredible parents too. So there's a lot on, but we are really enjoying it. Right, enough yapping. Let me go and enjoy my workout. Peace. What's going on, people? We are at work. I'm working at Vegan Shack today and tomorrow because our manager Emma has booked some well-deserved time off. I was a bit gutted that I'm working. Obviously, we are extremely busy at home at the moment, but this is the life of a business owner, and also Emma deserves it. And also, I've changed my mind and I'm now excited because we've got a bunch of cool products, man. I want some Beyond Nuggets. I want a little cheeseburger. We're here. We're going ham. So yeah, I'm actually excited now. Right, I am all prepped. That took longer than I thought. But it is time to make some food because I am starving. I'm gonna go for the open side. He's opening. I'm going to go for some Beyond Nuggets, Shack fries, probably just that. Never mind. I'm going for an OG loaded fries. If you've been to Vegan Shack, you know the loaded fries are serious. So it's a loaded fries team. Right, so I just filmed about a 5-minute segment of Make My Lunch With Me, and none of it filmed. Fucked. But anyway, basically, I made a barbecue loaded fries. Absolutely delicious. And we made it together, but technically I was alone. But I thought we was together, that's all that matters. But anyway, I made a barbecue loaded fries, absolutely delicious. If you come to Vegan Shack, try a barbecue loaded fries, you will not be disappointed. I've just remembered how incredible this is. Uber Eats and Deliveroo are on. So as soon as customers start ordering, I'm gonna have to put my food down, obviously chop my apron, wash my hands, blah, blah, blah. But then we'll go back and forth between food and orders. Delicious. Smashed. Grease-proof paper, garlic mayo. I'll do last Oreo shake, let's roll. Right, that's one bag. Double, boom, and then we got to write 1 out of 2 because it's 2 bags. Rider is here. And then this is the bag with the milkshake. Are you alright? Yeah, what number is it? Yep. Sweet, Shack burger, fries, shake. Yep. A chicken burger with no sauce is diabolical, by the way. That's drying a bumba seed. Fries. Rider is 2 minutes away. Perfect timing, lads. And nearly there, nearly at the end. We've got another 45 minutes of service and then we are done. I am extremely tired. I forgot my lip balm at home. well, it's in the car, but I don't want to go out and get it right now. I'm in the middle of an order and my my lips are dry in the bomba seeds. I'm going through it, guys. I'm really going through it. It's Adenike's bedtime right now. Saffron has just started bedtime. I am extremely jealous. I do bedtime with Adenike, have done for the past nearly year. Yeah, God, miss her. Miss being at home. Sorry, Saffron. She's got to put 2 babies to sleep that have historically never been easy to put to sleep. But she's the goat, so she'll be fine. But yeah, got to do what we got to do, right? Luckily, I've had some delicious food here. I've served some amazing customers. Deliveroo is been ringing off tonight. Normally it's Uber Eats, so that is extremely nice. Yeah, got one order, literally nearly finished, and then we just wait for the rest. And then after this, I'm gonna go home, relax, have some food, possibly. Yeah, actually having some food. Saffron's made a homemade tomato and garlic soup, and we're having plant-based grilled cheese with it, so that'll be unreal. And then we're back to work tomorrow. Gonna go to the gym in the morning, pack any orders that have come in today that are gonna come in overnight, Royal Mail, and then back here for the final shift. I will see you in the morning on the way to the gym. Peace. What's going on, people? I didn't check in after the gym. It was a quick session, and to be fully honest, I forgot my camera in my pouch in the crib, so I didn't film, but we are here at work. It's my final shift today. So yeah, let's get to it. Let's start off with a cortado, oat milk cortado. I'm teaching you the pattern. So good. I could have 4 of these easy. Basically, for those of you that don't know, a cortado is, I think, equal parts espresso and milk, but oat milk. Right, so let me tell you how a day at Vegan Shack normally goes. So we normally open up the shop, obviously, check everything is fit to open. So make sure all the freezers have been working, fridges have been on overnight. You check the equipment, make sure the fryers, griddle, etc. can turn on. And then that's it, you get to open. So that's getting out everything that needs to be out for the day. So I'm gonna get out all the veg, all the sauces, all the utensils that I'm gonna be using on like the griddle to flip burgers and stuff. Make sure the soft serve machine is on. Let me do that now. And then that's it, we wait, let's do it. I'm gonna need a lot more lettuce today. I think today's gonna be busier than yesterday, and yesterday was busy. I did prep some last night, so luckily all I've got to do is just like chop it up. But yeah, and sauces, thankfully Emma has backstocked the sauces. We got a bunch of everything in the back of the fridge, so we're good. Right, now for the science. So this is the order. I like to put wraps on the top. So I like to go, it needs to go, so how I like to build a wrap is it goes lettuce, cabbage, onions, and then tomatoes last. So I like to put them in that order, obviously. Cabbage, tomatoes last. And then we're gonna do on the bottom, this is for tater tots over here. And then we'll put these 3 on the bottom and that on the bottom, perfect. We also have this. This holds more gastros, so we're gonna put that underneath so everything fits comfortably. Let me show you what I mean. Boom, 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 boom. Let me put gherkins up here actually. Sound. All right, I'm happy with that. And then we also have to stay strapped with a Sharpie for all the writing on the bags and the receipts. Cheese, the sorted griddle, Warming up, fryers, warming up. Think we are good to go. Soft serve machine. Do you know what? I'm gonna top up the soft serve machine just in case. Someone's ordered nuggets, no sauce. They get a free sauce. Barebacking nuggets is crazy. But who am I to judge?